What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory. We are over at our favourite tab in the game, of course, evolutionchains, because we get to finally submit Team of the Year, Evo Star. And if you did see my previous video, I mentioned I was going to leave Team of the Year, Evo Star I, to the very last minute, just in case any more Evos came out beforehand that I could put my Rodon into to get an extra boost on him before I start the Evo Star chain. And as you can see, there is 5 hours left of Evo Star I, and another Evo has in fact dropped. So if we flick on over to the normal evolutionchains tab, scroll all the way down, start your engine, and it is essentially an evolution that gives the engine chem style permanently to your player, boosting pace, passing and dribbling. Filter by in progress evolution and search Rodon. Before we click on through on him, let's have a final look at the best 83 rated centre back in the game's stats, because he will soon be no longer 83. Obviously the face card looks pretty nice, but where it becomes incredible is the attribute details. For a start, look at some of these attribute details for an 83 rated card. Remember, 99 short passing and 98 long passing, 99 reactions and 99 composure on a defender that is absolutely mental. Means he should not be missing a single tackle. If someone's running at him, he should be composed and just take that ball away from them. Obviously, his defending and physical have a little bit to be improved, but for an 83 rated, that's still very good. Both of them above his rating. And his pace, 85 pace on an 83. The only thing that keeps this card as an 83 rated is the shooting, down all the way at 40, which will be getting a drastic improvement throughout this chain. But without further ado, let's click on through and see what this start your engine will do to him. Takes him up to an 86 rated, so he still fits the centre back Evo there. 86 pace cap, as I mentioned, which means he will still fit the centre back Evo, and of course gains a nice passing and dribbling boost. And honestly, he might now be the best 86 rated centre back in the game. Maybe not, to be fair, because his defending and physical are a bit low for an 86. So without further ado, let's get this man submitted into what I think would be, I've worked it out on FUTGG, his 7th evolution of the chain. I will, at the end of the chain, once he's finished, put everyone that I've used on screen so we can see the full crazy chain to get him all the way up to that Team of the Year card that we'll have at the end of it. Rodon into start your engine. He is submitted, and we can start working on him right now because I've got 5 hours left to submit him into that Team of the Year centre back 1. And there we go, just like that. He is of course finished, ready to get claimed. Didn't take too long, to be honest. I did it all in FUT Champs finals, and I got a good handful of rage quits in there. When you see the team, you will understand why. Let's go get this man submitted into his first section of Team of the Year Star. 2 hours left to spare we had. Not too bad, to be honest. Let's click on through and find this man. There he is in the first page. Joseph Rodon does fit. It's always a relief when you see that they actually fit a chain. Even though I've worked it all out, I've done all the maths, I know that it should. You never quite know with EA if they're just going to mess them up. So it's nice to see him ready and waiting. And let's click on through to see the Team of the Year, Rodon, looking very nice with that blue design. Funnily enough though, this evolution, the first one we're going to be putting on him, basically gives him nothing really. 2 sprint speed in the first section and CDM position, which is actually pretty nice because when he is finished in this, he could easily play CDM with the stats he's going to end up with. Second section will give him no stats, but it will give relentless, which is a very nice playstyle, just keeps that stamina topped up. And without further ado, let's get him submitted. Joseph Rodon into Team of the Year, Evo Star I, a long time coming, and he is submitted, and we can start working on him right now. And there we go, Evo Star I is ready to be claimed. Takes him from the 86 all the way up to that blue 89 with a +1 pace. But it does mean we can now go put him into the next segment of the Evo Star chain, which for me will be Evo Star VI. I'll be putting him straight from number 1 into number 6 first. So we need to claim it from the draft objective, which I have just gone and completed. You get the Evo Star VI from completing the entirety of this. So let's get it all claimed right now. 2 honorable mentions in there, as well as a load more draft tokens back and some decent packs as well. It's not bad, to be honest. But the main thing was, of course, the Evo Team of the Year draft. Let's redeem it and go back on over to our favorite tab in the game, Evolutionchain, and have a look at it. There it is, Team of the Year Evo Star VI, or VI, whatever you want to call it. This is the one that gives Anticipate Plus. Now, it is very important I put my Rodon into this before Team of the Year Evo Star III, because I don't want him to gain the Pink Pass Plus that Evo Star III gives. I could probably do it in any which order. I could probably go 2, 4, 5, 6, and then 3. But for my card in particular, it won't make a difference which order I do, as long as I put the Anticipate Plus on first. His stats will come out the same regardless, so I might as well, while I'm grinding him out, have Anticipate on the man himself. There he is, the only person available to us for it, of course, and we can select him and see what this does to him. Evo Star VI takes him up to 90 rated with Anticipate Plus, baby. Even just leaving him as that, he already looks like a mental centre back, and he's got 4 more chains after this to go to. So without further ado, let's start him. Rodon into Team of the Year Evo Star VI has begun, and we can start working on him right now. And there we go, Team of the Year Evo Star VI is done. Let's get this one claimed too. Now giving him that massive Anticipate Plus. One of, if not the best playstyle pluses for a centre back, and I personally think it's going to work insanely well with that press proven plus that I've given him. Next in line then, we can basically do these in any order we want now. It doesn't really matter. So I think I'm going to slap number 5, I think this is on him, the physical boost, and just make him one of the best centre backs in the game before we then go ahead and make him one of the best DMs in the game too. Rodon in to another Team of the Year Evo Star, and we can start working on him right now too. And there we go, this one is of course done too. Let's claim this one from 92 to 92, now with 92 physical. We've got 3 more of these Evo Stars left now then. The next one is going to be going into is a passing boost, and this one is the reason we gave him engine at the very start of the video, because if we find him, there he is, click on through, as we can see, he now gets 90 passing overall. If I'd have not given him the engine, I think he'd have been around 87-ish, so it just looks so much cleaner on the card. Obviously still at that 99 for short and long pass, but now the rest of them, the vision all the way up at 85, the rest of them looking pretty decent as well. This Evo does also give him 5-star weak foot and centre mid as an extra position, so he'll be able to now play centre back, CDM and centre mid. Absolutely insane. Rodon into Evo Star III, and we can start working on him right now. And we are back one day later for me, straight away for you. We've finished Team of the Year Evo Star III. We can get this one claimed now too, which will take him all the way up to that 92 rated still, but now with 90 passing. And what a mental card he's coming out to be, and we're still not done. Unbelievably, we're still not done. Let's go put him in the next. The final 2 Evo Stars now then, and this next one, Evo Star IV, I think that is an interesting one to say the least, because if we go select him, take a note of that shooting. He's currently got 40. If we click on through, 76 shooting now he goes up to with that. 76, insane man. Attack position and finishing still way down low. He's a centre back, it don't matter. But then shot power, long shots, and even volleys and pens aren't bad, which is nice because now the fact he can play all the other positions we were talking about, centre mid and CDM. If he does get a shooting opportunity, at least he's got an okay chance of putting it away. But you know the drill by now. Let's get him started. Rodon into Evo Star IV, and we can start working on him right now. And welcome back once again. It is a brand new day for me. The Team of the Year grind is continuing, but we have managed to get Team of the Year Evo Star IV is this fully done, and we can get this one claimed too, which takes him now up again once again to that 92 rate still, but now with that massive shooting boost, which it just looks ridiculous on this Rodon card. And there is technically one Evo left from this chain, which is of course Team of the Year Evo Star II, the final one, the only one he's not been in yet, and this gives a dribbling boost, which he really just does not need, but he is of course the only player that fits it, so we might as well put him in it, to be honest. There is no reason not to. He will gain 0 stats, as you can see there, from all of it, 2 dribbling, okay, and technical playstyle, which, if we look at the fully completed card, takes his playstyles all the way up to 12. He has the maximum amount of playstyles that you can get now, 12 in total, 2 pluses and 10 base playstyles. Genuinely looks ridiculous. Playstyles in all the right areas. Joe Rodon into his final segment of the Evo Star, and we start working on him right now too. And there we have it, a couple days later once again, but I have now fully finished this Team of the Year Evo Star Joe Rodon. From that 92 green to that 92 blue, Team of the Year honorable mention design, and it's about time. It is about time. Look at this card, honestly. We're going to go over to the squad screen now and take a full look at his in-game stats and see how crazy he is. But first, before we do that, in case you missed the live streams, there has been some drastic improvements to the squad throughout the Team of the Year event, so we'll do a little highlight reel now of my best pack pulls. I have Fortune Cookie. I've been waiting to open it for the first big pack, and we're going to see what it says and if we can correlate that to a Team of the Year. Let's see what it says for us. Make a sound assessment of the situation, whatever that means. Let's make a sound assessment of this blue. Let's make a sound assessment of this blue, please. It's blue! Come on! It's blue! Who is it? Goalkeeper? No, don't be the female. Okay, no, it's a double. It's a double. It's a double. It's a double. Please be good. Please be good. Please, I'm begging you. I'm sure it's a real Team of the Year as well. Spin! Spin! Who is that? Return! Come on! Come on! We've got one. Finish shot plus baby! And that, my friends, is a sound assessment of the pack. Come on! 84 again. We'll be back again in a little while, I swear, if you pack another. No worries, Aaron.
A few moments later.
I mean, we're a great way of getting rid of the commons. 85! Woohoo! But it's really not paying out. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I skipped it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Aaron! Has Aaron gone? Oh my god! He's never allowed in the stream ever again! He's never allowed in the stream ever again! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hansen! Send another one. Back to back, come on. Oh, it's a blue! Come on! Team of the Year, baby! Come on, centre mid. Spanish! Oh my god, La Liga. Oh my god, who's this? Who is it? Barcelona? Pedri? With? Oh my god, it's... Oh, I thought it was on Matty. It's Paredes. It's still Team of the Year. I thought it was on Matty. It's Paredes. It's Paredes. Yeah, she's 700k. It's still a massive dub. But I thought it was on Matty. My heart went. Oh, okay. I mean, 90. That's so weird. The 94 is basically just as good. I mean, it's a dub. It's a dub. It's a dub. Come on, finally. I've opened so many of them, man. At least I don't have to use that 94 that everyone has now. Come on. 475,000 coins. Please, game. Please, game. It's sent. It's sent. It's a Team of the Year. It's a Team of the Year. Come on. It's centre mid. Belgium. Maybe it's going to be De Bruyne. Okay, it might be an icon Team of the Year then. It's not an honourable anyway. I think it's an icon. It's got white. Please, please, please be good. Please be good. It's Cannavaro. It's alright, alright, alright. I'm half alright with that. Oh, I've got one! I've got one! Come on! I did the Greg Method striker! Belgium! It's going to be a double because it's Lukaku. It's a Team of the Year though, not an honourable. Come on. Please. Be good. Who are you? Oh, it's Martinez. It's Martinez. We've got 1.3 mil. Should we send it? We've got a 20% chance of a Team of the Year icon. A 4% chance of a Team of the Year. 475,000 coins. Show me it. Show me it. It's a proper Team of the Year. Come on, it's a proper one. Who is it? Goalkeeper. Italian. All right, it's a double because that's Donnarumma. Who is it? Turn around, please. Is it an icon? What is it? Who is? Oh, it's okay. We got one. You know what? It's my armor. I wanted her. She's not mental. But it's a dub. It's better than the honorable mentions 100%. So there we have it. This is the final Team of the Year grind team, barring one player that wasn't in the highlight reel, because I actually got them on my phone. I was out and about. I went for a walk to take a little break from Team of the Year, but you know how it is. I started doing some grinding on my phone. 82 by 20s, obviously repeatable, and I did manage to get myself another Team of the Year, but it wasn't even from the 82 by 20 specifically, because as you can see there, it is Cole Palmer into the squad. First owner, of course, tradable. I got this man in a 7.5k pack that you get from the 84 squad section of the 82 by 20. They are the same packs you do every day for the preview gold packs, and I got this man in one of them. Absolutely mental. He's still worth just under 2 mil, probably about 1.89ish. And I'm not gonna lie, I am considering selling because this team is just too good. Like, there's too many players to fit in, regardless, even without this Palmer. So I'm considering selling him, to be honest. Just getting that coin balance back topped straight up after I spent it all on store packs during the Team of the Year event. And of course, we need to work into this team still some more evos. We can't be having a full icon Team of the Year 11 without throwing some Leeds boys in there, except for, of course, Joe Rodon, who we can now actually have a look at his in-game stats, fully finished off in the Team of the Year Evo Star centre-back. Starting off with the face card, which is genuinely insane. 6'4", by the way, and mostly lengthy still, even with that 88 dribbling, which is quite impressive. 5-star weak foot as well now. It's genuinely a joke, and it only gets better if we go over to the attribute details. What on earth is this card, honestly? Could genuinely play almost anywhere on the pitch, barring probably striker, I guess you'd say, or on the wing, I guess. And this was free, which is just absolutely mental. The fact they gave us this for a free centre-back is fantastic, and probably my favourite Evo of the entire game so far, even more so than that 500k one that dropped. He's actually got so many 99 stats now. Reactions, composure, long pass, short pass, stamina, all at 99. He's even at 97 ball control. That is very close to 99. And I think he must genuinely be up there with the best possible options that people have used in this centre-back Evo to finish on these in-game stats. And not only that, the play styles. He's got 12 now. I think I mentioned it earlier briefly how many he had. They're all pretty damn meta. The only thing you would say is, I guess, I would sacrifice technical and power shot or intercept and jockey. That would be the dream, I guess, because you don't necessarily need technical or power shot on my centre back. If I could swap them two, it would just be perfect. But outside of that, it is damn near perfection. Roles, obviously, every centre back role. He's got a couple of roles at centre mid now, which is mental, and CDM too. For context, this is what his original gold card looks like. 75 rated common with pretty horrific stats in most areas. Like, how has he gone from 59 dribbling to 88, 51 passing to 90? He's gone from 32 shooting to 76, and then of course 70 pace to 87, 90 defending from 76, and 92 physical from 77. It's such an incredible upgrade, it really is. But it wasn't entirely free, because I have worked it out. I've done 13 evos on this man to get him from this 75 common to this 92. Only one of them actually cost coins. I'll put them all on screen now so you can see. The only one that cost any coins was No Pressure at 100,000 coins. And I think that is fully worth it. 100k, and I've come away with this card here. That is 100% worth it in my opinion, especially considering he came from this 75 rated gold. And there is only one thing left to do now with this Joe Rodon. Let's play a game with the best 92 rated centre-back in the game. But we're not going to do it with this crazy team. We're going to do it with our full Evo 11, because there is a fantastic game mode out in friendlies, which requires minimum 10 evolution players, and that is my bread and butter, which looks like this. It's essentially a full Leeds United Evo past and present team with a couple of exceptions, Van der Sar and Desai. Going from obviously the Team of the Year / Icon 11 that we just showed, this doesn't look as impressive, but outside of the Team of the Year event, this is actually a pretty mega Evo team, I think. And there's a good handful of 88 or 87 rated cards in here that will hopefully be fitting Evos very, very soon. So without further ado, let's jump over to friendlies and get into the game mode. Evo Elites Cup. Any Evolution or Evo Excellence players, minimum 10 in your squad. So good that they've finally done this. I personally wish it was higher so that people couldn't just put a load of players on the bench and bring them on. 94 or higher, non and team overall, max 85, which if you did see is why I have put a load of bronzes on the bench to keep me at the 84 rated rat actually, so I might be able to bring one more player on. Let's bring on James Milner to the bench. There we go, perfect. 3 sub players for us and we can get into our first game of Evo Elites. See what kind of team the opponent is rocking. Buffon in there. He's got some okay Evos in there. No team theme, which is a shame. You might notice as well, I've put on, as you can see there, I'm flicking the analogs, my controller onto the screen for you to keep an eye on. So that hopefully it should give context as to what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Because sometimes I have no idea personally. Oh, I've read that, Rafi. Oh, nearly. I have been working on this cheeky little corner technique, to be fair. Bang, and then... Okay, that didn't work. Well, that's a good ball. It's alright, because Joseph Rodon is there just to take the ball away like nothing. Go on, Rafi, lad. Inside. Go on, Paddy. I see that run. Paddy Bamford. Thinker. See ya. Oh, goal last though. Patrick Bamford. And I think he's out of it. I guess he's playing golden goal. He is indeed. Which means, let's play another. What kind of Evo team are we against in the second? Van der Sar in net. Okay, it's pretty mixed again. No kind of team theme. Have it, Rodon. Well in. Let's see if we can get the man forward a bit. Come on, I've triggered a run with him. Go on, Joseph. Go on, Joseph. He's through on goal. Can he dink it? He can. Can he score? Oh, nearly. He's nearly done it. You know what? I fancy doing that again. Give it Rodon. Try and get a bit up pitch. Go on. I've triggered a run. Go on, Joseph. Get down that. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? He's offside. We'll try again. I've made it my goal to score with Joe Rodon in this match. And also not concede. Oh, well in, Joe. What a tackle that is. You know what? That might count as a goal, you know. If I can just get a goal from that, I'm classing that as all to do with Joe. Go on, Paddy. You know what we do from here. Finesse shot, green time, baby. Oh, nearly. You know what we do from here. Rodon. Pass it off. Back to him. Just keep triggering these runs. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. He's through again. He's through again. Dink it this time. It's over again. It is not. He's done it. Come on, Joe Rodon wins us the game, and I think this guy might be out of here for golden goal as well. He is. Joseph Rodon. Butching up the match. Let's go. Look at that in the background. Dink on his left foot as well with that 5-star week now. Fantastic. I went and finished the rest of the games, and I have indeed finished all segments of that Evo Cup. It was actually quite fun, to be honest. Gives us some nice packs back as well. And if we go over to the store, I have begun a pack save once again. Not for Team of the Year, obviously. That is finished now. But for someone better than Team of the Year, potential Leeds inform. I'm thinking surely Dan James or Firpo have to get an inform for the 7-0 win against Cardiff. Dan James essentially pretty much got 3 assists and a goal, I would say, if you count the penalty as an assist. If not, 2 assists, 1 goal. Firpo got 3 assists as well. As a left back, that's insanely good. Surely one of them has to get into the team of the week, so I'm saving all my packs, hoping one of them drops, and then I can pack them first owner, basically. But there we have it. With this video, Team of the Year is now over for me. We have grinded out so many insane cards pulled from packs, and of course, the best of all, Team of the Year, Joe Rodon, who will be probably in the team until the very end of the game now. Nearly at 1,000 games as well for me, which is insane. He might actually outdo that Rutter of last season, potentially. If you have stuck around until this point, I do appreciate it. I know it's probably been a bit of a lengthy episode, and if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. It's very helpful for it. And if you're new around here, of course, be sure to subscribe. But we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you want to keep on watching the channel, be sure to check out one of these videos here. But until next time, peace.